a very poor performance and night from us, really in all categories or phases, however you want to describe it. Yeah, Columbus was better in every moment of the game tonight, and hats off to them. They played a fantastic game, deserved to win. But for us, it was obviously super disappointing for our fans. And we don't want ever to present ourselves like that again at home. I don't think we ever have. Sometimes it's better to get it all out in one game, and I'd rather lose 5-1 once than 1-0 4 times or 5 times. So, in that sense, we can try to learn from it, forget it, and move on and continue in a winning way. But certainly, there were some things tonight that can never repeat themselves.
I got a couple for you, Steve. First, how much of you not being good was Columbus? How much did they impose on you?
Yeah, nothing to take away from their performance. They were excellent. And everybody has a way of playing. Every style, every system has some weaknesses. And if you don't exploit the other opponent's weaknesses, then you're in for a long night if they're a good team. And that's what happened.
Pluses out of this, and one that I can think of is that all 3 of the teams at the top get beat.
Yeah, pluses are, for sure, it didn't hurt us too much in our division. Also, we've won a lot of games of late, and so I think it would be not smart of us just to dwell on tonight too long. We were not good, and the players are very disappointed, but we can be good, and we need to start talking about that internally and showing that.
And then lastly, just on the red cards, Palencia looked like a unnecessary yellow. And did you get an explanation as to why Murillo was red carded?
Yeah, I did, and I think when Lucas sees it again, I don't think he would show red. I think he saw more than there actually was, and so we'll go out through that process and hopefully, have Murray back sooner than later. Yeah, it's just completely unnecessary from everybody involved, and I would probably say let VAR do their jobs there, but it is what it is. I'd rather take it all in one night than stretch it out over a month.
Steve, kind of going back to what you said, is this a match where you do break down, dissect, find the good, find the bad, or is this one that you kind of put away, throw away, and just move on to RSL? Is there something to take away from this, or do you just move on from it?
Both. I think both. I think the individual performances, aside from the tactics and things we can talk about as a group, just the individual performances were extremely poor. I don't think I can say anybody played to their potential tonight. And in games like this, that's just not going to be enough, regardless of the tactics, regardless of the strength of the other teams. If you don't show up, then you're not going to win a game.